Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry, and we're back for some Horrortron Fright Festification, going into Halloween, and a game that I actually had a friend of mine who was a YouTuber wanted to play this with me, or at least screen share or do something, and has also been requested by a lot of people, is Outlast. And I don't know too much about Outlast. This will be my first time really playing it, but I do know it has a Whistleblower DLC that you can play that came with it. This is like Game of the Year edition or something. And we're going to try it out. All I know is that there's like a detective type person and somebody who wants to make you their wife, no matter what gender you are. It's happening, make peace with it, kind of a deal. So yeah, let's get started and do the stuff with the things. Or maybe it wants me to buy the DLC? Oh, maybe the DLC is not properly installed. Well, I guess we're doing regular then. We will do Whistleblower another time, so we'll play normal difficulty. And then, yep, it's violent and they're gonna cut your dick off or something. Let's do the thing. I've heard a lot of mixed stories about people's experiences with this game. And actually, now that I think about it, let's make sure that subtitles are turned on. What do we got? Tutorials, crosshairs, prompts. Toggle crouch would be nice. Actually, let's just do hold crouch for now. Where do they have... like, subtitles? You'd think... there it is. You'd think that would be like under audio settings, but every game puts it somewhere different. Alright, we've got like NPR turned on or something, talking about like weather. And we've got low-flying helicopters near Leadville. Arapahoe? Is this set in Colorado? Box elderbugs in Leadville? You know what? This actually might be. That would be kind of crazy. So we have a press pass in our car. We met like a journalist or something? Okay, I guess we're going to some old house. I mean, it's got a security guard station. Does that mean it's like an insane asylum or something? Okay. Well, I better get my confidential briefcase. Let's see, September 17th, 2013. To Miles something or other. Subject, tip illegal activity at Murkov Psychiatric Systems. You don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consulting at Murkov Pediatric Systems. Or Psychiatric Systems. A facility in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs. I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things are happening in there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep. Finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. I mean, is anyone really making money off crazy people? Or is that just like community service that happens to involve dollars? Oh, okay. That's a little weird. This guy really gets into his camera work. Okay. Can I have that spare battery? I feel like that spare battery might be important. God, I hope this isn't just your standard run-of-the-mill... Okay, notebook is tab, N is notes, documents is J. I hope this isn't your run-of-the-mill, like, gotta be careful so your battery doesn't run out kind of a deal. Alright, well, let's just start this horror game off right, with full 100% completion investigations. There's no dildos in the trash. The computer's turned on. They don't seem to have any Wi-Fi. And there's a password required for this security guard station. Alright. I'm gonna assume this is pretty standard. Left mouse button to open a door, and hold down left mouse and to move forward. Ooh, I can record things. Oh, I recorded the event and I added a note to my notebook. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971, reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than a lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profits as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards, and my career. So what, was there ability to slowly shut doors? I guess there is. I'll have to figure that out in a sec. Notes are only added to your notebook when your camcorder is raised. Alright, well this place, I mean, it doesn't look abandoned. There's some shit on the ground. There's like some armored, almost military-style vehicles, though. I don't think that comes standard with your run-of-the-mill psychiatric hospital, but I could be wrong. Okay, that don't work. I kind of wish they just used, like, E for usable items, though. That's kind of... Oh, I see. They want you to be able to, like, poke your head out and not get fondled. Alright. Yeah, I kind of wish more games kind of just did the standard, because it's a standard for a reason. Because everyone does it and it makes the most sense. Oh, okay. I guess we're going the right way. Because there's a crouch thing. Now, I'm gonna guess in this game that crouching is probably the way to go. For being stealthy and quiet, you crouch around and sneak around like Morgan Freeman, threatening that he can smell you. Wonder how much footage this camera can hold. It's at f-stop 2.4, which is actually a really small one for this time of day. Like, at nighttime you'd have like a 6400 if this was a DSLR. A little bit of my immersion is broken already because we don't have a working camcorder. Alright, well, did I try this door? I feel like I should be trying this door. There's a light here, but it's not a... It's just a security light. Nice, dude. Jesus, just chill the fuck out. You don't need to, like, rattle every goddamn door in the place. That's how you get found and murdered. Or at least arrested and interrogated by the popo. Oh, at least the contextual controls for the ladders are nice. I hate games... Why did the music get sinister? There's nothing happening here. Okay. Yeah, nothing I hate more than contextual controls that work like shit in games. And one of the worst ones I've seen in a long time was actually The Order 1886, because that game makes it seem like you should be, like, sucked into every single... Whoa. It feels like you should be sucked into every single wall, and that's just kind of retarded. Alright, I don't know that I need to be sneaking yet. So we've broken into the psychiatric hospital. Press or hold left mouse button to open. Okay, you press and hold to do it quietly. Doesn't look like there's any fondling here. Is that supposed to spook me? It's fucking snow on a TV. The fucks I don't give, Jimmy. Alright, what we got here? There's a pedophile priest. All the old school ones probably were. At least if they worked in a psychiatric hospital. Some of those religious psychiatric hospitals perform some of the most brutal and inhumane experiments on crazy people. Okay, what do we got out here? There's a window, and a wall, and a reflection. Exciting. Okay, I guess the battery is a bit of a problem in this camera, because if you look in the upper corner, it is going down. Now there was a, I think I can crouch and walk on this other side. Can I crouch underneath this book? No, there's a wall. Huh. Okay, I guess there is literally only one direction. This is feeling pretty linear so far. Okay. I mean, do I need to sneak? I feel like I don't really. Oh, see. Oh! This is the juicy fruit wing already. I'm pressing the button to hold and close the door, but it's not letting me. Or it could just fucking slam it. Thanks, game. Okay, there's a battery that I do need. Okay, this tree needs to be trimmed, goddammit, you cheap fucks. It's slapping against the outside of the window. That'll cause damage, you chuds. Alright. Well, it's a bunch of computer shit that seems to require a password. I mean, there's no greasy demons in here, so... Don't leave the phone off the hook, you silly goose. Alright, there's a journal entry. Psychiatric Systems. Project Waldrider. Mount Massive. Oh, it is in Colorado. Is that a real place? Mount Massive? It probably is. There's a bunch of stupid mountains here. Consultation dated 2012-10-14. Initial date of patient consult 2009-04-12. I don't know who the fuck orders, like, numbers like that if they're in Colorado. We certainly don't. I certainly don't. Patient age 19, gender male, observing physician, Dr. Carl Houston. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry reveals no bronchial accumulation. There's something about a centrifuge, again failed to separate some stuff, highly worrisome, MRI revealed, arthromythic REM REM cycle, laughter in NREM state. Okay. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Okay, that's weird. So that's weird. Here's the thing. Anytime there's a dream state going on in a game like this, I'm always suspicious that this is really a game about, oh, we're really crazy, and we're in some sort of, like, nightmare dimension within our own brain, Silent Hill style. Because after Silent Hill did that, they just couldn't seem to stop. Can I have you close the door, please? Close the door, please. Door closed. Closed slowly, asshole. Jesus. Okay, there's some intestine and what is that? Is that... looks like cherry. Good choice. Cherry cola's best cola. And it's literally just called cola. Drink it. Drink it now. More flavorsome town blood. Let's go up into the vent, because why the fuck not? Because that's a smart thing to do. Why is there sinister music? The only thing sinister was the door slamming on me. Hey, buddy. Aw, you're so cute. You're trying to kill and eat me. You're adorable. Just adorable. Alright. That's cool. Yeah, alright, fuck it. I guess we're safe here for right now. The game did just autosave. Oh. Hey, friend. Jump scare much? Yeah? Huh. These do appear to be headless corpses. You figured it out. Is there a demon in here? Any sexy ham-faced demons? Ooh, I found the heads. I'm liking this place already. My DM Sly Copper from my D&D group will know exactly how much I like severed heads. Ooh, here's another one. There's just so many new friends we just made. Oh, they're the best. Oh, this is great. Ooh, that's the security personnel.
They killed us. They got out.
Ooh, that's up your butt.
The variants.
Ooh, that doesn't seem helpful.
Fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control.
Huh. Boy, that's gotta hurt.
You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Wow, that's too bad. Okay, well then. Well, that's a little freakish. Why do you keep slamming this game? You yank this so fucking hard. Open the door, please. Jesus. Alright. There's an arm in there. So what would you do with psychiatric patients? Like, a lot of psychiatric patients aren't that level of, like, outwardly dangerous. Like, they don't sever heads and ritualistically put them places. That's like a misnomer for Crazy Time Charlie's. See, this is like...
Little pig.
Whoa. Oh, hi, friend. Whoa, you look great. Okay. So we found Hamface. That's great. Oh, Hamface. You're so cute. Alright. Oh, hi.
And who are you, then?
I'm not somebody to be molested, sir. I've had my fill recently.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Oh, so one of the crazies here thinks that they're, a religious, prophet. Why does it always default to religion? Like, why, with certain crazy people, why does it always default to Jeebers and, like, that weird cult status? Because that is actually... Okay, a new objective. Escape from the asylum, access security controls to unlock doors. Objectives are updated in your thingamabopper, your journal. Charlie has had a bad day. This is like one of those I was 2 weeks from retirement kind of scenarios. Can I molest these bodies for stuff? Like, do I loot them? I feel like that should have been a thing. I feel like you should have had to deal with certain sanity loss when molesting the dead people. Ooh. Ooh, free chitlins. Actually, I don't actually know what part of the animal is the chitlins, because it sounds like garbage food. Okay, Charlie had a bad day. Computers are still in good shape, though. That's good. Those are expensive to replace. You wouldn't want that to be a thing. Okay, the computer room is locked. Well, one of the computer room doors. Okay, there's no demons in here. That's good. There's like poop water on the floor though. That's not good. So is this the security room? One of these is like a security room. Now this is all the patient files. And there's a glowing blue book. Oh, how convenient that finding shit in the darkness isn't actually that important. So what does this say? The whistleblower. Oh wait, no, I've already read that. Go back. Project Wallrider. Patient initials CLW, Walker. Let's see, what does this say? It's a male, 32 years old. And then he's observed by Dr. Rudolph Wernick. Therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2,000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3. Hormone schedule. Diagnostic. Spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker has interviewed in restraints. Following his self-inflicted mutilations, restraint have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions are consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some sort of boyhood experience with Tartaral lizards and their parietal eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. Mental trauma he has sustained while serving in Afghanistan seemed to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. Okay. Was that Hamface? So there's a crazy military guy. Do I need to peek right now? I feel like when tutorial shit pops up, there's a reason for it, but alright. Okay, I don't have any password, so I can't computer. So there's that. Oh! Hi, friend. Can I go through this door? This is locked. I mean, he's in a wheelchair. The fuck is he gonna do? Not that it's, like, possible that anybody who doesn't need a wheelchair has ever, you know, used a wheelchair just to be a dick. Oh, another headless corpse. Who just takes the heads? Said Larry, who played a warlock that took drow heads because I was crazy in the Underdark. Oh, D&D, you're so silly. Yeah, alright. This is actually, like, properly atmospherically horrible. I like it. Proclaim the gospel. Bloody wheelchairs. Open doors. Stairway to hell. Yeah, this might actually not be too bad. So, that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. Gonna have a bunch more videos coming out for Halloween. I'm also going to be out of town for part of that, so, you know, videos may be inconsistent after the Halloween stuff. But I hope you enjoy so far, and you have been enjoying the Halloween season. And I will catch you guys and gals next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any other horror-related games, I might continue to play them after Halloween. So if you have any suggestions, go ahead and throw them in the comments below, because horror games are good for all times of the year. Especially the Nightmare Before Christmas. So, yep, more adventures with Hamface and bloody everything. Man, whoever had had bloody diarrhea in this chair must be really sitting somewhere with like 3 tubs of Pepto at this point. So yeah, that's it for this one. Have a good one, everybody, and toodaloo.